So apparently this wasn't the first time that Donald Trump tried to go forum shopping and get Judge Aileen Cannon, who he appointed, of course, in 2020, to basically make sure that everything in one of his lawsuits went his way. And of course, we all know how that ended earlier this week when Judge Aileen Cannon did, in fact, let Donald Trump win and get his special master, even though she didn't have jurisdiction over the case. Even she admitted that. She admitted routinely that Donald Trump's lawyers didn't even file their motions correctly. She expressed doubt about why a special master was needed, but in the end, Donald Trump's the one who put her on that federal bench, so she said, "I'll go with you, Donald." But as I said, that wasn't the first time, because apparently earlier this year, Donald Trump tried to get another case put in front of Judge Cannon, even though, once again, she didn't have jurisdiction. She wasn't the judge for that particular area, but he knew back then, if we could just get this in front of Judge Cannon, I'm going to win. Because clearly she doesn't care about the rule of law. She only cares with, oh, he appointed me, I'll take care of him. Donald Trump knew that, and this story proves it. You see, the case that Donald Trump wanted to get moved in front of Judge Cannon, of course, was the lawsuit that he filed against Hillary Clinton, the DNC, Peter Strzok, Lisa Page, John Podesta, and a whole group of other, James Comey is one of them too, a whole group of other people for allegedly conspiring with one another to rig the 2016 election against Donald Trump. Now that lawsuit has absolutely no chance of being successful. It is in front of Judge Middlebrooks down there in South Florida, but Trump and his lawyers had filed a motion earlier this year in front of Judge Middlebrooks saying, hey, Judge, you were appointed by Bill Clinton 25 years ago, so clearly you're a Clinton loyalist. You can't rule over this case and be an impartial judge. So we need to move it over to a different district and get it in front of Judge Cannon because she'll totally be an impartial judge, right? Judge Middlebrooks basically looked at this filing and said, yeah, that's bullshit. I'm not going to go with it. And he didn't. Thank goodness. But this shows us that Donald Trump knew he had that ace up his sleeve of Judge Cannon. That is exactly why they wanted the DNC lawsuit to go in front of her. That is why they wanted this special master case to go in front of her, because they know that she's not good at her job, that she is not going to be an impartial jurist, and that she will do whatever Donald Trump wants her to do. That's what this story proves beyond a reasonable doubt, in my opinion. So what do? Do we file a motion to try to get Judge Cannon impeached? Do we try to remove her from the bench? I think yes. I think 100% unequivocally yes. Given her history with this particular case, the documents case, everything she said, all the motions that she said weren't even filed correctly, but she still went with them anyway, I'd say that's judicial malpractice, worthy of an impeachment hearing. Not to mention the fact that this new story about them trying to get a case in front of Cannon earlier this year, it proves that this group, Trump and his legal team, knew exactly what they were doing, and they knew exactly what kind of outcome they could expect. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.